Hey girl, hey, welcome on in. Welcome to Simple Beauty with Tasha. Girl, we love all things beauty over here. We are continuing our all matte look week. Today we came up with a banger. I am so happy to share it with you. But girl, before we get into the video, you know exactly what I'm about to say. Yeah girl, there's that doorbell. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love it for you to become a part of the family. I would hate for you to miss any of the videos I've got coming up between now and the end of the year. I've got a lot in store and I would love it if you would come along for the ride. I don't want to hold you up any further. Let's go ahead and get to this look. Hey y'all, usually I would say good morning, but I can't today because I'm not getting ready before work. I'm off work today. So we are filming with a lot of natural light, but also some box lights. During the spring and the summer, I could record with some natural light and I really love it. It's just a different vibe for me as I'm filming, you know, but 2 pumps of the Fenty moisturizer. So it just feels so good today to film with some natural light. I love it. Next, we're going to use the Supergoop Mineral Matte Screen. If you're new here, I use this for my SPF and also I use it as my primer. It works really well in conjunction with the Fenty moisturizer too. Ooh, I dropped the top. We're going to use the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to prime the lids. But yeah, girl, this is so nice. Usually I am filming like at 5:30, 6 a.m., you know, before work. So this is so nice to have the sun right there just beaming on me, you know, it's just so nice. I really like this. I miss this. So this week we are doing all matte looks. I really enjoyed the look that I did in Sunday's video. Today we're using the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. And we're gonna do, there are some beautiful shimmers in here. Like this one I love. As you can see, I put a nice dent in that one. I really like this one right here. I love that one. There are some really good ones in here. Then this palette has this black shade, you know. We love that. Let's try the Morphe 505. I wonder if they still make this brush. I should look that up. But it's nice and fluffy, but it's not as small as the number 19. It's not as small, if you can see that, it's not as small as the number 19. It's a little bit bigger. This is the number 19 by Sephora Collection, and this is the Morphe 505 right here. So this one I really love, but let's try this one today and just see how it works in the crease. I feel like it'll be really good. I wonder if they still make it though. This would be a nice one to pick up when Morphe has a sale. Yeah, let's start out with this one, Carp DM. I don't know, I'm probably not pronouncing that well, but this one right here. Let's go ahead and put that on, but we're just gonna take that, let me pull this mirror in a little bit. We're just gonna put that at the front of the crease, like right in here. We're not gonna take it all the way over here. We're just gonna leave it right there. Really pretty, salmony kind of color. That's what my eyes see. My eyes see like a salmon color. Very pretty on my skin tone. I really like that. Let's try edgy. I don't know. We're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna try edgy. This is a cream to powder that I'm trying to pick up with this brush. We'll see how it goes. Today is Tuesday. And so we're gonna get into Simple Beauty Scented. Y'all know I love that. I love it. I really do. I love talking about fragrance. It's fun to me. This shade is fun too. Look at that. Really cute. It's deep, but it's got like a purpley, winey, purple wine. I don't know. I don't know what I would call this shade. I guess I should look it up, but you know I'm not. You know I'm not. I'm not gonna look it up, girl. Simple Beauty Scented today at the end of the video. So stay with me for that. All right, so now I'm gonna get this eye to look like this one. Be right back. Next, we're gonna use the Refer number 00. That's what it says on Refer number 00, and it is a pinched brush. Not all of the hairs, I don't know if you can see that, but not all of the hairs are the same length. I don't know about that, but let's go ahead and try it. Y'all, there's this shade I'm looking at. Let me show you. The name of this shade is Nurture in the palette. Look at how it looks in the palette though. It's right here. It looks gray, but when I swatch it, it seems to have some pink in it. And I feel like I want to try that, y'all. And I have already put this shade down. So what I'm going to do is switch it up a little bit, go right on top of that with, where's my paint pot? Paint pot, where are you? I found it. So let's go right on top of that shade I just put on my lid and kind of blank that out just like that. May as well do the other side, right? May as well. Remember cut crease? Did y'all used to do cut creases? Girl, my spirit just can't do anything that complicated. I mean, it's just, that would be just too much for me. Okay, girl, life is hard enough without, you know, trying to do a cut crease on your lid. Girl, no, life is too much. I can't add that to my day. You know what I'm saying? Not a cut crease, girl, no. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I really do enjoy watching people do them because I just love makeup and all that. But girl, no. We are not doing cut creases over here. Although this puts me in the mind of one, you know, the way I just put down that base. As you can see, I did drag that deeper shade out on the side of my face in hopes to get like a wing type of look. So do you all do all matte looks? Like, is a matte look your go-to look? Or do you really get into shimmers and you're always putting a shimmer on your lid? I am a shimmer person, like through and through. I love to sparkle and shine and all of that. I also enjoy an all matte look sometimes, you know, sometimes. I also feel that a matte look, doing a matte look with a palette sometimes can demonstrate the versatility of the palette. So are you all traveling for the holiday, for Thanksgiving? It'll be here before we know it, y'all. If you are traveling, are you flying? Are you driving? You know, the airlines are struggling right now as far as having enough people to perform all the jobs necessary to keep the, you know, the airports and the different airlines going. My son just came back from a trip and his flight got delayed twice and they ended up having to come back the next day at night. So I know all of the stuff that you've been hearing in the news is real. They are having trouble with just staff. For the holidays, I will be right here. I will be right here. I'm really not the biggest traveler during the holidays. I just don't care for it. I like being at home, but my family is close enough to where, you know, if I'm cooking, because I would be the one doing the cooking. My son just drove up. I'm so happy. I cook Thanksgiving dinner every other year. Not every year. It's a lot, girl. It's just a lot. So I prefer, and I have, you know, basically just put down that rule that I'll cook, but it'll be every other year. And this is not a year that I'm cooking, so I cooked last year. We're gonna go in with Rich Peach today. This is the One Size Loose Powder. Oh, I just got it everywhere. Check out the eye look. Check it out, girl. All matte, but a little smoky. Not black, not brown. We did that, girl. It's cute. I like it. Okay, girl, I had to talk to my son. So good to see him. I want to use the One Size powder today. I've got it in the shade Dark 3R. We're going to just load the brush up and go right in. Y'all, this is a beautiful powder. You can find powder foundations that give you a lot of coverage. So I just prefer that look. See, it's just gorgeous. It evened out my skin tone and it just looks beautiful. Let's try the MAC bronzer today. Girl, it just took me forever to find this brush because it's short. This is the Sephora 50.5. It's really a travel brush. I don't think we've ever used this one together. This is the Nude Sticks blush, and it's a cream blush. It comes in that packaging. The Nude Sticks blush in this cream stick form comes with this brush on the end. I never use that. And then the color is here and you just twist it up. So let's go ahead and swatch that. Very pretty. It's kind of a terracotta type shade. It kind of leans a little orange to me though. This is the M204 by Morphe, and it's a cream and liquid blush brush. It's a very sheer shade. This is the kind of shade that I like to reach for whenever I really want to punch my lips. Like I want to wear a nice bright pink or something, you know. Then I'll go in with a blush like this because of how sheer it is, but it does still give you that little bit of flush on your cheeks. I have like 4 or 5 of these. I really do like the formula. If you were ever thinking about those, I really do love the formula. All right, let's use the Danessa Myricks setting spray. I just shook it and we're gonna go ahead and, oh girl, this spray. This is so good. I have been using this setting spray for the past couple of days. It really does a great job of keeping the skin matte and, you know, just keeping your makeup in place. It's good, y'all. I really, really like it. And the mist is so light. It's just, it feels good when you spray it on the face. It is a lot different from the Charlotte Tilbury sprayer. It's a lot finer. So we've got the brows done. I got eyeliner on. Let's go ahead and get a lip on. I've got my brown lip liner sitting right here. Let's go ahead and get that on, and then we're gonna put on a lip. I almost forgot the mascara. This is the Fenty Beauty mascara, so we'll put a couple of coats of that on. I almost forgot it. I feel like I'm not using these MAC Dazzle lips enough, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try today. This shade is called Spaced Out, and it looks scary. It looks scary, girl, but don't be scared. We've always got a brown lip liner, and that's going to put us right where we need to be. Tone it down and make it wearable. It's bright, girl, but it was meant to be bright. It was meant to be bright and shiny like it is. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute with the eye look and the fact that we have understated cheeks. You know, it all flows together. Girl, guess what? It's time for Simple Beauty Scented. Yes, ma'am. Check out this bottle. I love the studs on the lid, and it is a Valentino fragrance. It's called Voce Viva, and it is a really beautiful light fragrance. This one has a really good staying power, but the staying power to me is soft. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me read the notes to you. The top, mandarin orange, bergamot, and ginger. Don't let the ginger trip you up. Orange blossom and gardenia are in the middle. And then the base notes, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. It's beautiful. Oh, girl. The top notes, the mandarin orange, the bergamot, it's intoxicating. I'm serious. It's just intoxicating. I love this fragrance. This one I don't think really gets talked about much. This one is the 1.7 ounce. I also have this in the largest bottle, and I have it because you can see I'm almost done with this one, so I went ahead and bought the next size. So in the initial spray, I definitely smell the orange. It's fruity and just beautiful, y'all. So I would wear this to work. I would wear this to brunch. I would wear it on a casual date, you know, somewhere where it's not, you know, where you're dressing up and putting on your highest heels and all of that. More of a casual date. Because this fragrance is not too loud, but it does make a statement, if you know what I mean. Like, it's, to me, it's right there in the middle. It's not beast mode, but it's not, definitely not a skin scent either. So if you love a fragrance that is fruity, but also has that vanilla base to it, I feel like it's a safe blind buy. You know, some fragrances I would say, no, don't blind buy. You got to go to the store and give it a sniff. But this one, I feel is a really safe blind buy because it's just very girly with a little bit of boldness. You know, it's just got that little bit of like oomph to it, but it's still girly. I hope that makes sense. Girl, at the end of the day, if you love a fragrance that makes you feel confident when you walk out the door, but it's not overpowering, this is one that you could try out. This one is on that same level of it's beautiful, it's soft, but you do get the staying power. So I really do recommend this one. So please let me know if you've ever tried this fragrance and what you think about it. So that's the video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Please make sure you check out the videos that are popping up on your screen. I really hope you and yours are doing well. I absolutely cannot wait to see you in the next video. But until next time, friend, be safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.